Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be starting a new channel. So, my name is God, but on this channel I shall be known as Gods Above, and I will be starting a channel based on Summoner's War. Now, I know a lot of you subscribe to level 40 channels and whatnot, and that's great and that's fine. But for those of you upcoming who need tips and tricks on how to clear things and how to beat TOA or advance farther, I will be there to help you. You feel free to post comments down in the comment section, and I will feel free to answer them and help you in any way that I can. So, right now I am a level 25 monsters. I've got a Lich, Phantom, Ninetales, Mammoth, Drunken Master, Ninja, got Casey for fusion, Lucian, got my favorite Ramagod, Frankenstein, Amazon fusion, more fusion. Pretty much I think after that it's pretty much mostly fusion material except for these guys and the rainbow mons. These guys are also food, so I'm just gonna feed them, and then except for food here and there. So I know a lot of you guys have really good nat 4s and stuff, and some of you don't, but the real trick isn't really the nat 4s per se. I say mostly it's kind of like the monsters themselves. It's the monsters that make the team, truly. Like right now I'm on TOA, like what is it? I think I'm on TOA 28, I think. Yeah, I'm on TOA 28 right now, but I have gone to 32 previously in the past. And really, honestly and truly, if you really think about it, it's really the ruins that really make your monster shine. Like, for instance, like 4s and 5s on my Lich. I think as far as ruin-wise, my Iron has to be like the best one with attack. For a 5 set here, a 5 set there, another one right here. Some good defense stats, some great attack stats, and even better attack. 3k attack, almost 10k HP, 125 speed. So I have to say it's always the ruins that truly make the team shine, not the overall things that you have on your team themselves. So without further ado, I'm just gonna clear some dungeons for you, and if you need help with anything, feel free to leave a drop in the comment section. For those of you wondering why I'm doing this, I kind of had a high level account. Actually, I have a high level account. He's in my guild. And I played for my cousin for a while, and then after a while I kind of got bored with like the whole setup, so I decided to do a new account, something that was kind of like mine. I kind of spent my time devoting it helping my cousin and my brother, and so these are like my new accounts. Although I kind of really don't need this rep for for clearing 5. I can clear 5 and pretty much almost B6 using my current reps, but it just makes it go faster when you're kind of farming for essence material, basically, in essence. And as you can see right there, there's my Lucian. And I know a lot of you have been like how to get a nat 5 and how to get a nat 4. Honestly, really and truly, it really is kind of luck. I've got most of my nat 4s. In fact, all of my nat 4s have come off of Crystal Summon. I've never gotten one off of Mystic Scroll. So as far as Mystic Scroll, I really don't spend my money too much on Mystic Scroll. I kind of really do it via Crystal Summon. Premium packs are up to you. If you have great luck with Mystical Scrolls, then go premium pack. Me, I really don't, and I make enough mana anyway to where I really don't need all that excess, so I kind of just keep it and save for like the later use and things like that, just in case. But as far as things go, I Crystal Summon. I don't save my crystals except I really need to use them for something, and a lot of times I'll go back and farm things like hell in order to get those crystals for fusion material. Right now, as we can see, I've got an Arjun. Got an Arjun up and coming. Makini, got all the fusion material for her. Water Assassin, got all the material for him. Jojo, I am only missing the Golem and the Fire Werewolf, and pretty much once I'm done with Famian Hell, I'll pretty much get him, and I have like 26 of 48 on him, so I'll get him soon. For my airing, as we already know, I have an airing, but I have 3 of the materials needed for that. I only need 1 more for her. As for this, I pretty much need the Fire Martial Cat and the Fire Serpent. And as for Subkiss, I just need the Negrum. And then as for Vero, I pretty much need that, so I'm just missing 1 thing for Vero, truly. Honestly, if you really think about it, because I have the stuff for these 2, and I already have Kome. For Valkyrie, I already have 2. Pretty much kind of need Werewolf and Beretta, which I'm only missing 2 on, so in essence, I'm kind of missing 3 monsters for Valkyrie. And then as for my favorite, Sigmarus, I've got Airing, got a Water Assassin. I'm kind of missing 1 for JoJo, and pretty much Amina, so in essence 2 on him too. And then as for challenges, I pretty much cleared most things. Right now I'm looking at going for the B10s and the B3s and everything. Like, I know a lot of you are like starting to get this far, but at my level, I'm just clearing hell modes right now and farming crystals off them. And if you'll notice, my setup, not intentionally, is purely wind based, and that's because that's pretty much mostly what I get off of crystal summons. They're like giving me a lot of wind, so I just roll with it. It's great for farming water because I'm pretty much almost invincible. But as for that, it's just kind of like do or die situation. You get what you get. And as for my arena, yeah, my arena is kind of like fucking me over right now. I got mostly nat 5s and 40s in my arena, which is kind of unfortunate because here and there I'll get someone who has 1 Monsteron or Vero or something that I can beat, or a Theomars, but apart from that, arena I'm kind of hanging out with level 40s, and that's probably because my account is so strong. And usually at the end of the week I'll make it into fighter, and on that last day, if I really do well, I can make it into fighter 2 and stay at fighter 2, finishing off with around 50 a week. Or if I go away or if I'm not paying attention, then I don't make it into fighter 2. So it just depends on how much time I spend and how many things I do. And as for monsters, I'm currently going for the Earifs right now. And pretty much, if you haven't seen my summons, which I'll show you in a second, I'm kind of going for the legendary. So for me right now, it's basically legendary summoning pieces, crystal summons, fusion, and then for guild, I'm going for the Earifs. It's kind of like, a lot of people say I should be going for the summons, but if I'm going to spend 4k guild points on something, I might as well make sure that I get a really nice and good nat 5, assure myself a nat 5, so that way I can build on my ready team. As you can see, this guy has a horse, kind of the shitty one, but he has a great brownie Magini, and I don't know why he's still running Water Knight, but that's personal choice. So as far as team-wise goes and future plans for me are basically nat 5s, really good nat 4s. Also going for nat 5s and nat 4s, they kind of give me anything, so exclusive summon pretty much right now, it's just whatever. Like I said, guild points are going towards Aerith's fusions. I'm also working on crystal summons, but apart from that, the one thing that I'm really doing to get those things is like kind of playing every day. And I do play arena. I pretty much do arena a lot. So in a arena battle, hold on, let me see. In an arena week, I might be doing somewhere close to 100 to maybe around 300 battles. So I'm really fighting to get those guild points, so that way I can really get those scrolls. So I'll get a mystic scroll, I might get a fire or wind. In a week I'll try to get all 4 of them. I mean, that's like over 1,000 points right there, but when you're looking at the chances that you might get a better monster, I think it's like it would be in your best interest like to go after things like that. So I'm about to hit fighter right now, which is really exciting because I just got knocked out of fighter 2 a few minutes ago, and now starting this new channel, I'm trying to get back into fighter and make a big lead for myself and see how this goes out. And all these Nat5s and really cool origins and Barrows and Lucians, which kind of makes me feel inferior considering my Lucian's kind of like in building mode, I would say, but you know, compared to a 6 and an Awakened, my Lucian's doing alright. He kind of does need better ruins if I'm going to start using him for World Boss soon when I get that full 10 team out. But as far as things go, I'm kind of just looking to see what I can build, how I can build, and where certain things need to be fixed in order to allow me to build up that team that I've been so looking for. And I guess to finish it off, I guess I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna wait for my thing to refresh, but I'm just gonna clear oh no, not I guess I'm just gonna clear a B4 dungeon really quickly, just for demi levels, I'm guessing, just to level out some of my team members like my Ramagod, my Lucian, and my Casey, who's gonna be like one of my first Awakened types for like my next gen team. But while this is playing, I'm just gonna run some background music for you. Enjoy. Use summoning stones in B4? What? That means that I only need 170. Hold on, let me see how many I have. And that only leaves me with 170 for another exclusive summon. Now, I know I said I was only using guild points for Irith, but occasionally I will use it for summoning stone because I do believe it is kind of worthy. I'm not using it for Fury. I kind of buy this in Magic Shop. So I'm just kind of going for the Irith right now, pretty much. But nah, I think I'll just save up for the Irith, and I'll pretty much get the summoning stones based off my guild contributions. I think that's the best way for me to go right now. Last battle. Let me see what we got here. So we've got a Makini. Fuck it, let's just go with it. Let's just see whatever goes. Let's just see. have it. I think I've gotten enough fighter realms, I think, and that's really, really good, because that just means more farming as far as I get four of these, which helps me save for certain things quicker. So that's going to be really exciting. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time, and take care till next time, I guess.